West Hollywood and its businesses welcomed the legalization of gay marriage as a blessing. Thousands of extra visitors are expected to pour into this emblematic gay destination. With close to 100,000 couples in the entire state, wedding professionals like Michael are seeing their market suddenly expand.
I think we're just in the beginning stages of what's going to be a very great economic opportunity, but I think it's the bleeding edge, not even the cutting edge, it's the bleeding edge of this venture.
Glenn and Paul were amongst the first to contact Michael. Glenn is a screenwriter and Paul is an artistic director for Disney. They have been together for 13 years. On the very night of the California Supreme Court decision, they decided that the time was right for them.
Yes.
In October, they will become husband and husband, but not without a big ceremony.
For those couples that can afford it, people who've been waiting a long time to get married are probably splurging a little bit more than they might have otherwise. I know we're going a little further than we might have, but we've been waiting 13 years. So,
as for the overall financial repercussions of these upcoming nuptials, with the average wedding in LA at $30,000, Professor Badgett puts the number at $250 million over the next 6 months, based on recent events.
In 2004, when San Francisco had 1 month where they let gay couples get married, the mayor there decided to let gay couples marry. Couples came from 46 different states and several different countries just in a month. So we think it's very likely there'll be a big flood of couples.
As soon as the court's decision turned public, this baker's phone began ringing. At the other end of the line were customers who often faced the skepticism of other Californians.
The very next day after the ruling, while I was taking an order for 2 men, a woman called me and she was in tears. She said, "We live 2 hours away in Lancaster, California, which is a rural outside of Los Angeles." And she said, "We've gone to 3 bakeries, we have been turned down by every bakery, and we have a business for 19 years in Lancaster, and we still can't get our cake made."
During the elections in November, Californians will have to ratify or overturn the court's decision. Until then, numerous same-sex couples, some of them from other states, will come to the Golden State to exchange their vows with varying budgets, nonetheless breathing fresh air into a strained local economy.